Hello, and welcome to the Weekly Brief News. My name is Katrina O'Brien. In today's news, we'll examine topics such as politics, environmental, entertainment, world and international news, and lastly, sports. Let's get started. And politics. Trump nominated Amy Barrett for the Supreme Court. On September 26, President Donald J. Trump announced his intent to nominate Judge Amy Coney Barrett on the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Seventh Circuit to fill the Supreme Court vacancy due to the passing of Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Here are summaries of her notable opinions. Regarding abortion, Barrett has twice joined dissenting opinions asking for decisions blocking laws enacted by abortion opponents to be thrown out and reheard by the full appeals court. Last year, after a 3-judge panel blocked an Indiana law that would make it harder for a minor to have an abortion without her parents being notified, Barrett voted to have the case reheard by the full court. In today's national news, unrest over Breonna Taylor, the decision verdict. The recording of grand jury proceedings in the Breonna Taylor case will be released this week, which is an unusual step that comes after a juror disputed Kentucky Attorney General Daniel Cameron's public explanation for why no charges were filed that are directly related to Taylor's killing by Louisville police. Jefferson Circuit Judge Ann Bailey Smith has ordered attorneys to file a recording of the grand jury proceedings by Wednesday. In today's world news, Europe fights second wave of COVID-19 without full-blown lockdowns. Countries across Europe are seeking a resurgence in COVID-19 cases after successfully slowing outbreaks early in the year. Some countries such as Albania, Bulgaria, Czech Republic, and Montenegro are seeking higher case numbers in August than they did earlier in the year. France, the UK, Poland, and the Netherlands are likely dealing with a much feared second wave and have started taking action to curb it. In today's entertainment news, Black Panther Mural with Chadwick Boseman unrevealed at Disneyland. Disneyland unrevealed a Chadwick Boseman mural in its downtown Disney shopping district. The artwork from Nicholas Smith shows a Marvel star giving the Wakanda salute to a young fan wearing a Black Panther mask. The child in the mural is wearing a hospital gown to honor the late Black Panther star who visited children with cancer at the Seju campus while waging in a private battle with the disease himself. The installation is titled King Chad. And lastly, in sports, exclusive Hall of Famer Gail Sayers passes away. Sadly, after living with dementia, Gail Sayers passed away on September 23, 2020. He was 77. Let's take a look back at his incredible life. The professional football career of Gail Sayers was brief, lasting for 6 seasons from 1965 to 1971. He played a total of 68 games, yet Sayers retired with a career gain of 6,213 yards and left 6 NFL records, among them a record of the all-time leading NFL scorer for a single season in 1965 with 22 touchdowns. That record, which stood for 10 years, remains at an all-time rookie scoring record into the 21st century. Sayers was honored as NFL Rookie of the Year in 1965 and the most valuable player known as an MVP in 1967, 68, and 1970. In the wake of his 1972 retirement at the age of 29, Sayers was enshrined in the Pro Football Hall of Fame during his first year of eligibility in 1977. He was also indicted into the Black Athletes Hall of Fame, the College Football Hall of Fame, and Kansas Sports Hall of Fame. Additionally, Sayers was cited by the NFL as the greatest running back in the first 50 years of the league, and in 1996, he was named a member of the all-time Big 8 team. That sums up the Weekly Brief with me, your host, Katrina O'Brien. Subscribe to MIC at Studio Westbury to stay tuned on future news. Stay well.